Good morning. It is early. It is like 6:15 early. Nobody's up but me. I'm watching an episode of Moss Family TV on YouTube before I get to take my niece to the bus. Right now, my sister's getting her ready before she leaves for work. My eyes feel so dry. Oh, do you guys ever just wake up and your eyes feel dry? My lower back and my knees hurt today. It was a long night. I don't think I got the babies down until 11:30. So I had to go outside this morning, and I was expecting it to still be how it normally is in North Carolina, muggy and it is a fall crisp day. Oh my gosh, it is like, I don't know why I'm trying to show you the outside. Like, you can see the weather. There's like no humidity. It's nice and cool and crisp and just a real fall day, and I'm quite happy about it. So back inside. So since not everybody is up, I am having my coffee with 3 of my kids. My youngest is eating cereal that he dumped out on the coffee table because he doesn't have a spoon, so he won't eat out of a bowl, and it wasn't even his cereal to begin with. It was his cousin's. Whatever. Kids, right? Kids. So I'm editing yesterday's video so that I can post it. And Wednesday's video, for some reason, is taking really long to load. So I'm hoping it will upload before Thursday's video, because as soon as I'm done editing, I'm going to upload it. So apologies if it doesn't go in the right order. I try. Okay, so I will be honest, I kind of forgot about the whipped cream balls last night, but I got those in a Tupperware, and this is the last batch about to go in the freezer. Okay, so let me close my fridge. With my juice yesterday, you saw that I had leftover cranberries and cherries. So I've divided that in half. I'm going to give half to my sister, and she's going to make me scones. Although I can make scones, I like it when she does it. It's just, she's made me scones for years, so that's what I ask her to always make me. So with scones, you have to have clotted cream. I am taking this whole quart and pouring it into a baking dish, getting it into my oven at 180 degrees for 12 hours, and I will have clotted cream, delicious with scones. The other half of my cherries and cranberries, I'm going to soften up a couple sticks of butter. I'm going to make a compound butter. It's not really going to be half. It's more going to be maybe like she's going to get 3/4. I'm going to get 1/4 of the fruit for the butter and the scones. But so I'm going to make some compound butter. She's going to make me scones, and I'm going to make clotted cream. And I think that will be delicious. So let me get my cream into my baking dish. Okay, this is going to go into the oven for 12 hours at 180 degrees. Okay, so yesterday I realized they said I was going to explain their snack baskets, and I completely forgot. So we homeschool, and we're home all day. My kids have free access to the kitchen. It's not like they're not allowed in the kitchen. However, my kids are grazers more than eaters. Like, they will graze on snacks all day and then not eat any meals. And I would like them to eat meals, you know. So they do get a juice for a snack, an apple, a Z-Bar, Goldfish, and Cheez-Its. And I was at the end of my fruit snacks, so I let them each have a bag. But anyways, between breakfast and lunch and dinner, they have snacks to snack on without Jarvis didn't wipe down the table. Okay. So they can have snacks without going overboard. Because if I let my kids just come in the kitchen and get snacks all day, they would never eat breakfast, they would never eat lunch, and they would never eat dinner. And they're growing boys, so I would like them to at least try and have meals and sit down with us and eat meals. So also, snacks are expensive. Let me be the first to tell you, when you have 4 boys, 3 of which are all eating, 1 is about to start eating, it's expensive to keep up with snacks. Even if I make a lot of them homemade, it gets expensive because prices are just crazy right now. So, you know, we also divvy up the snacks so that they're not sitting here eating an entire box of Cheez-Its, because my kids easily can do that with ease. So we divvy them up and we say, okay, here's some snacks. And my older boys, I want them to have independence so they can come in, get their snacks and eat them without me having to come in and pour them a bowl. It's all part of me hoping that they learn some independence, while at the same time I can monitor and make sure that, you know, we're not going overboard. To some people it might seem crazy, but for us this works. My kids are eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're eating their snacks and they are going to bed full, and, you know, we're not breaking the bank buying snacks every 3-4 days, especially since we go shopping once a week. But I don't buy snacks every week because there's enough that they should be able to stretch, you know. So those are my snack buckets. It might not be amazing to everybody, but for us, this is what works. So I've taken 2 sticks of butter and softened them, and I have diced up some cherries and cranberries, and I've made a nice compound butter. Oops. I've made a nice compound butter, so now I'm just going to get it rolled up in some saran wrap and into the fridge so it can get solid again. Okay, there you go. There's my compound butter, and we're just going to get this into the fridge to chill. These two. He loves to be with his big brother. He took the magnifying glass from our classroom and he's been looking at it and like looking at everybody through it. How's your game going?
More than I thought I would with her living in a different state. She comes up a lot, so it's nice. But...
Awesome. That's my favorite. Look at him, look at him. That's his brother's switch. He wants to sit there and take his brother's switch all the time. Were you just grabbing your tongue, weirdo? What a cutie pie. He was literally just grabbing his tongue and pinching it. Sometimes my children, and then you know what? That's probably, he got that from me. Look at him. So right now I'm just sitting down, drinking some water, taking a break before I do some more chores, watching Large Family Love. I absolutely love their channel on YouTube. Okay, so I'm in my laundry room right now. And why is my soap not coming out? Okay. I'm trying to get laundry done. How did all your clothes get bunched up on one side? Okay. So I have some blankets going in the dryer. I have one of my side of Jarvis's clothes going in the washer. Pardon for the echo. I have the door closed so my dog will not try and come in here and get the big bag of dog food. And don't mind my completely full of stuffed shelves. So I, after this, have to go and help Maverick put his clothes away. So then the laundry will be done. I need to remake my bed with my clean sheets and blankets. Okay. Hi, Duchess. Are you in the shot? So we got Maverick's side of the room tidied up, his bed made, because we just took all of that. Yes, you like the artwork? They draw all over their bed frames. Anyways, we got his bed made up, got his school books put back in his backpack, got his laundry, his dirty laundry put up, got his bed made. We also got his side of the closet organized. Okay, so Jarvis and me did all the dishes. All I have left is pots and pans that don't go in the dishwasher. This and one of my bread pan and that. So I'm going to hand wash that after lunch. The boys have asked for ramen. Maverick asked for more noodles. I am thawing ground beef out for dinner. I am going to cook and save half of this, but use half of it for tonight. We're doing hamburger helper, and I'll add a can of diced tomatoes. You know, that's just how I do it. I always just add extras to, sorry, ooh, that was close. I always just add extras to all my hamburger helpers to kind of stretch them a bit for our family. So with that being said, I'm getting lunch going. I am checking laundry. When my sister gets home, I need to borrow some laundry pods from her, because I didn't realize my soap jug was basically out that last load. That's all I could do. I don't know why I thought I had another one, but I don't. So I need to get my, what is that? I need to get my tea kettle, get the water going. I told Jarvis he could have ramen. Maverick wants noodles. Sebastian's looking like he's ready to take a nap. Excuse me, Jarvis, you need to put the dishwasher pods away, please. The dishwasher pods, baby. Sorry. So that's what we're doing. We're getting going with lunch. And then everyone's going to take a little calm down while Mom gets through some more chores. I'm going to try and clean the bathroom. I did have to wash my hair. When I washed it the other night and I put some oil in it, I must have put too much because it was really bothering my scalp. So I just went and quickly washed my hair. Then I'm gonna clean the bathroom. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna hopefully get to cleaning it. I need to organize it, and I need to give the kids their vitamins now that I'm looking at it. So I was trying to get Sebastian down for a nap, and he was looking at my phone because I was looking something up, and we were watching Pinocchio. I didn't even realize he passed out. So I'm gonna give him a couple more minutes. I'm gonna go put him in bed. I'm gonna try and get Wyatt down for a nap. To be honest, though, he looks wide awake. I don't think he's going down anytime soon.
Even when I disagree, oh, how I love when it rains outside, and it's okay to slow the ride. Discover books I forget about, but who care for the world now? Rest with me, close the curtains, brew some herbal tea, reach out for me, take my hand and lead even when I disagree. Maybe then I can relax. Maybe then I can relax. Bring my hair loose in my bed.
Okay, so my in-laws are coming. I just got a phone call from my mother-in-law. They'll be here in a few hours. So I am baking some more fresh sourdough bread. I'll bake it first thing in the morning. So it'll sit tonight overnight for 12 hours. So instead of a sheet pan dinner tonight, that would feed really just my family. I have 3 other people that I need to feed. My mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my husband's little cousin, our little cousin. So I made spaghetti instead, but I don't have enough spaghetti noodles, so I'm using elbow macaroni noodles, which is fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna get my bread mixed, and then I'm gonna feed my sourdough starter. And yeah, I've got some laundry that I need to fold. I need to check on my son and see if he has picked up the living room, because I've been in the kitchen for a little bit. The babies just woke up, so I need to change them and feed them. Right now they're playing with their older brothers. So here's my shaggy dough. Let me show you. Here's my shaggy dough. I'm gonna get the lid on my bowl and get it put up. And I'm gonna feed my starter, nice and bubbly. I need to find the jar that it goes in. The one jar that I have, I'm not a fan of, so I need to get a different jar. I was thinking of using my half-gallon jar, just because I make so much sourdough, because I make 2 or 3, loaves a day, like a loaf of sandwich bread and then sourdough. I just use a lot of sourdough. So let me feed this and get back to you. Okay, so this is one of my half-gallon jars. As you can see, there's still a lot of space, but this is how much starter I currently have. I just fed it, and I just put it from the bowl that it was in into here. So I'm going to get it up out of the way where it normally goes. Is that out of your bucket? You can eat it. And yeah, so this is a little bit more condensed and doesn't take as much space as that big bowl does.
I'm going to school so I can learn a bunch of stuff to be a real boy and my father back.
And just love the boys. There's that one. Okay, so I kind of stopped filming abruptly on Friday. So I just wanted to come and say, we had started getting ready for my in-laws. I thought they were going to be here around 6. I think they showed up at my house. I think later, like at 9 something. I think they ended up leaving later. So we ended up cleaning and eating, and then kind of going to bed. And we got up to see them. So I just didn't film anymore that day. So I didn't just kind of cut off. But yeah, so that's what happened on Friday.